Pisces, this is going to be a general reading for you. Keep in mind, with this being general, take what applies, and you, of course, need to leave the rest. And if at any point you feel like you need a reading, choose your favorite reader who you resonate with, whether it's me or someone else. And if you want a reading with me, that information will be in the description. Also, make sure you subscribe so you never miss a beat whenever we post in the future. And let's go ahead and talk about the energy. So the first two cards that came out, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Five of Wands. So the initial feeling that I'm getting, this is you guys slightly dealing with the struggle of not being confident either in some decisions that you guys are about to make. It may come with a lot of uncertainty because emotionally you may not feel like you want to make these necessary or you may not be wanting to make these decisions that you're forced to make, basically, but you're in a position to where, like I said, you're being forced. So it's like the circumstances that you're in, it's uncomfortable, and it's enough for you to feel triggered for you to make these necessary changes to have forward movement. Okay, so these choices could consist of like cutting somebody off, or leaving a job, giving up on a particular creative idea. Whatever this may be, this is you coming to a point to where you realize that a decision has to be made. And unfortunately, it may be one of those decisions where it's not the most comfortable thing that you have to do. You also may be very conflicted when it comes to either several love options that you have, or you dating somebody who has several love options, where it's like you want to be with them, but they may have a hard time choosing between you and them being, single and enjoying dating multiple people, or there's a particular, they may be dealing with another individual on the side. But let's keep going. I also see where creatively you guys are very conflicted in terms of how you want to go about either like different passions that you have and wanting to like pursue them all seemingly, and then like having a hard time like figuring out a strategy or a plan when it comes to what to conquer first. And that's something that you guys are tussling with. But beyond that, I also see like a lot of you just wanting to reestablish the feelings or the emotions within your relationship. There could be this dryness where there's like no love really being shown like how it was in the beginning, or even from beginning of time, like things have been hard in terms of getting your person to be more emotionally vulnerable. You may be someone whose love language consists of being told that that the person loves you, or that you're beautiful, or reassuring, like what is it called? Words of affirmations may be your love language. Looking deeper at this, some of you are kind of struggling with drug abuse and the fog that may consist with that drug abuse. This could be like some of you smoking a lot, and you've noticed with you smoking so much weed or whatever it may be that you may be in this like fogged headspace a lot, or whatever this may be. Okay, it's like, but within that, it's like you want to stop, but then it's the stuff that comes with stopping. It's like you have to face the reality of your life, and it may be a lot that you may have to sort out, and it keeps you from being able to like stay sober, essentially, because you feel overwhelmed with life. You feel confused in direction, and it's like when you use drugs, it may be numbing in that sense. Others of you, this is more so just attachments that may be keeping you stuck and limited and confused. You could be experiencing mixed emotions from someone who's like really toxic. You guys have like this on and off relationship that's always consistent of arguments randomly coming up and them ghosting you and coming back around whenever they feel like it. What's going on with my Pisces? A lot of you have learned your lesson when it comes to recent experiences and just your past experiences in love, in your personal behavior, in the things that you attract. So that's good. I also see a huge focus on money. How can you make more money? How can you get ahead financially, especially when it comes to certain financial moves that you want to make? And I have ask for help in reverse at the bottom of it. So with the ask for help card being in reverse, this is like you guys being either scared to ask for help, for like financial help, or just someone to talk to, or you guys literally feeling as if you don't have anyone in your corner to where you can ask for help and really get the help that you need. It almost feels like it's pointless to express problems that you have in your life because you feel like people may not be able to help you the way that you need. Oh, this card's supposed to be in this deck. Or actually, no, it's supposed to be in this one. Pisces. Calm is not a weakness. Kindness counts. Trust your intuition. Interesting. So this is understanding that you don't have to respond to things by getting out of character or getting angry, because a lot of times when it consists of other people and them being mad, a lot of times they're trying to trigger you and they're trying to put you in an uncomfortable position. And the least, or the thing that you want to do, or the least, oh my God, I'm getting so tongue-tied. The worst thing you want to do is feed into that by responding with anger or being brought out of your character. And with this is a need for you to make sure that you're understanding that you being calm, or you being someone who doesn't entertain other people's drama or get into like the pettiness with other people, doesn't necessarily mean that you've lost an argument or somebody one-upped you in any way. I'm hearing the best response is no response at all. Especially, I'm really seeing that, especially for you guys dealing with someone who feels as if they can just keep ghosting you and then coming back and then knowing that you're going to respond or give energy to it. Like they know exactly how to draw you back in, lure you back in. Being kind to yourself is essential as well with this card. This is making sure that you're speaking positive words of affirmations around your life and not associating your life with like just negativity or treating yourself bad because of the experiences you've went through. So this is interesting energy. I'm going to stop the reading here. I hope that this reading was helpful in any way. If you did take something from it, definitely feel free to thumbs the video up and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.